Hi guys, Jetlin 2020. Today I'm going to be doing another unboxing video. Today I have for you the Walther PPQ gas blowback airsoft replica. I just picked this up at Hotspot Airsoft in Oceanside, New York, a local shop that I had found. On the previous video that I did on the unboxing of the Glock 19, I actually purchased this one at East Hobby Asia, and the reason I did that is because this Glock 19 comes with the Glock trademarks, as you can see on the rail, on the slide, and on the grip, and on the mag. And Glock does not license the airsoft guns, so you cannot get these in the United States with trademarks. So I did purchase this one online, but I do like giving money to local business, so I found Hotspot Airsoft in Oceanside. Very nice people in there. Nice gentleman helped me. So we purchased this today. Again, it's a gas blowback Walther PPQ. Gas blowback means it uses gas. It uses propane gas, or what they call green gas here, which is basically propane with silicone lubricant mixed in. I do plan on using propane, which you can use the Coleman 1-pound propane tanks. You could even fill those 1-pound propane tanks up from your gas barbecue tank with a little converter you can buy for $10, $20 online. And that makes it much more cost efficient. It ends up costing you $1 to $3 a 1-pound tank, as opposed to this, which isn't even a pound, and you get, this costs $12. So I'm going to go the propane route, but very important that you do get the silicone drops that you add into your mags during your propane fill. You put 2 drops in to lubricate, as the green gas would do. So we're going to open up this box, and we're going to see what we have inside. So the box is marked there, PPQ, GBB stands for gas blowback. I paid $99 in a local shop here, which is not a bad price. I've seen it for the same price online. Walther PPQ Mod 2 Airsoft Gas Blowback Pistol by, I believe this is VFC. It says velocity, this is 280 feet per second, uses gas. It's a blowback, which means the slide moves with each shot fired. Powered by the gas, uses 6mm airsoft pellets. I was recommended to get 0.25 gram pellets for more accuracy in a handgun, as opposed to the lighter 0.12 or 0.20 gram. This is semi-auto, it says fire, but there is a way, and I will show you how on another video, to make this full auto. It just takes the removal of a little piece of plastic. Alright, so it takes 22 round mag, full metal magazine, full metal slide, polymer lower, metal barrel, and it says authentic replica. I mean, this gun is identical to the real Walther PPQ. So we open the box, and you can see the quality and craftsmanship in this handgun already. You have the kind of stippled grip. You got the PPQ marking in the grip, the trademark. You have what looks like, I believe this is, Walther's a German-made gun. So you have some writing in German here. You have, it says Call Walther, just in front of the slide release. You have PPQ engraved in the center of the metal slide, and you have the Walther trade on the front of the slide. You see the trigger here. You see the mag release, the left side mag release. You do have a rail on the front for attachment of laser or flashlight or such. We come around to the back, looking down the sights. You have nice white dots on the sights, serial numbered on the back. Going around to the right side, again PPQ on the bottom of the grip. Slide release. I don't think this side really functions. I think it's just kind of hanging out there. And you have the takedown slide here that you pull both sides down to remove the slide. It says caliber 6mm BB, just anterior, just in the front of that. Walther trade on the barrel as well. Oh no, it says 9mm by 19, just as the real handgun would say. And you come around to the barrel and you see this does have an orange tip, which if you choose to do so, as I said in the previous Glock video, can easily be removed by using some warm water. I did it for my Glock because I have an extra barrel with an orange tip. And you just dip that in some slightly, you know, I brought it just to a boil, let it sit in there for a few minutes, and it popped right off, turning clockwise. So that was no problem. You know, they really want you to have that orange tip on there. I believe it may even be the law. But a lot of places do let you shoot without it. And if you're just using it for display in your home, it's fine. You could take that off, especially if you have a second barrel that you would use for shooting in matches and such. You can have the orange tip on there. Your directions here. PPQ blowback. Pretty detailed instructions on takedown and all that good stuff. I am going to do another video if you guys want to check it out. We're going to take this outside in a few minutes to do some test firing, put some rounds down range, so stay tuned for that. And on a separate video, I'm going to show you guys how to convert this to full auto. If you pull back the slide, you can see inside here there is a little screw. There's a screw with a plastic plate, and then there's a little button right here that to make full auto you have to push that button over to the left. From this point of view, to the left. This little plastic plate blocks that from happening right now because this gun is sold, if you look in the box, as semi-auto. There's a little tab on the front of that plate right where that switch is. If you break out that tab, Dremel tool, pair of clippers, you break out that little tab, and that allows that switch to move over into full auto mode. So it's as simple as that. That reminds me, on the bottom here, this is where you fill the mags with gas. There's a little gas fill valve right here. You can see that. And this mag too, if I release the mag, you'll see this mag has some heft to it. It is full metal mag. Propane fill, also with the Walther PPQ trades on the bottom. The round count, as the real magazine would have. This is where the propane enters the chamber to provide propulsion for the pellets. And then you get your spring here where you load. You slide it down and load them up. 20 rounds. Okay, guys. So stay tuned. We're going to bring this outside to do some shooting. And this has been safety checked. There's no pellets in here, but there is some gas left in the mag, I believe. So I'll show you guys how this slide operates with the propane. So you pull the trigger. So you can see the nice crisp action that this have, and there's a lot of power behind this. It's a pretty good kick for a replica handgun. Very solid construction, feels very nice, and I believe it puts pellets downrange at about 200 to 300 feet per second. So I'm going to show you also how to remove the slide on this, and then from there we're going to do another video on how to make this full auto. So to remove the slide, you're basically just going to cock back, release, pull down on the two tabs, one on either side to release. Oh, you got to remove the mag first. So you remove the mag, pull down, and pull forward. It's as simple as that. Then you got the two pieces. You got the body, and you got the slide, which has the barrel, the spring, and the barrel underneath. You got your hop up adjustment in here. There's a little dial, a little wheel right in here to adjust your hop up. Now to remove this, you simply take out this spring, pop that out. Then you got your barrel, slide this forward, lift up. Now I believe with this orange tip on it, might be, oh no, came right through. So now you have your slide. just like so. And you have your barrel here. The barrel is also marked, as you've seen before, with the trades there, and 9 by 19 millimeter there. Let's see if we can get that to focus. There you go, you see that there. And the orange tip. Now this is a metal barrel just like the Glock. And this can be, you can buy a spare and take the orange tip off if you choose to do so. There is an inner barrel inside there. I believe on this maybe measures 6.03 millimeters. Just enough room to get the pellets through. And you can change, I know on the rifles, you can change the barrel diameter in order to get more accuracy. The lower you go, the closer to 6 millimeters you go, the more power, the more accuracy you'll have. Okay, so now from here, I'm going to do another video on converting this from semi-auto to auto. You'll still have both functions. You just got to move this little switch here. Better view here of what I'm talking about. You see that screw there, and then there's a little slide. We're just going to remove a little notch in there. So I'm going to take that apart in the next video, and we'll show you how to do that. We're outside now, and we're going to fill up with the green gas. We're going to try to shoot the Walther PPQ. Straight up and down, push down, hold it. Okay. Okay guys, putting some shots down range with the Walther PPQ. Now you do get pretty good ricochet, that's why we wear the eye protection. Like I said, you get a pretty good ricochet. Looks to be fairly accurate though. Walther PPQ, full auto. Wow. Now that is fast. Unbelievable.